One of the best things about traveling is trying new food and new cuisines. So, what is Assamese cuisine? Assamese food mixes the style and cooking habits of the hills that favor fermentation and drying as forms of preservation, and also the cooking traditions of the plains that provide fresh vegetables and an abundance of fish and meat. Both are centered on the main ingredient, rice. If you travel to Assam, some of the must-tries are the quintessential Assamese thali with chicken, mutton or fish curry with a range of side dishes. Traditional rice cakes called the til pita. I personally loved the fried dishes like the basin fry curry leaves, fried bitter gourd, and there are many different mouth-watering homemade chutneys and pickles. Yum! My host, Dr. Neil's Naga wife Merang, also shared how much of an influence Naga food has been on Assam, which is why she showed me how to cook a local favorite, the Naga Bamboo Shoot Pork. We're here in Dr. Neil's house, and this is Dr. Neil's wife, Merang, and she will be teaching us how to make bamboo shoot with
Pork.
pork with bamboo shoot.
Yes. This is the main ingredient which we'll be using. With this is the bamboo syrup.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
this is the liquid we'll be using.
the bamboo shoot syrup.
Yes. It's raw bamboo shoot syrup.
It's quite intense.
Yeah, and it's fermented also.
Yeah.
This is again the dried bamboo shoot which we'll be using.
Okay, this is a
A
different
little bit of
version.
it. Oh, yes.
Unlike how we add butter to a sikkim pork in Bhutan, Merang says the pork should cook in its own fat, so she doesn't add any oil or butter as the pork sizzles. After cooking just the pork for around 10 minutes, Merang adds red chili powder for color and a bit of heat, but you can also add fresh chilies if you want to add more heat to your pork curry. Add the shredded ginger paste and mix. Merang shared that cooking the pork is a stage-wise meticulous process. You add an ingredient, you let the pork simmer. You add another one, simmer it again. Then she goes on to add hand-crushed roasted pepper.
This one's
Half of it?
that's fine.
Oh,
So I will just put it this way.
so you just shred it and then dry it?
Yeah, shred and dry. And it stays for long years and years. If you keep.
And now?
So now we'll add up the syrup.
So how do you make this syrup?
This syrup, once you pound the bamboo shoot, then we stuff it. I mean, like in a container,
Okay.
and just squeeze the water. So that's syrup.
Okay, so the
That is
fresh
yes.
grounded bamboo
Yes,
shoot is
yes,
squeezed.
yes.
Ah.
And like you keep it for long, so it will give the sponge smell.
Do you add anything to this?
No,
No,
we
it's
don't
just the
add.
fresh one.
This is kind of vinegar, our vinegar, you would say, Naga vinegar.
After adding garlic and simmering for another 10 minutes, the special bamboo shoot pork is ready. Madam Indrani, a local bureaucrat who's helped us on this trip, shared her love for the dish and an insight into local Assamese cuisine as well.
Assamese food has evolved a lot, okay, and our food is mostly, what you see in Southeast Asia also. Used to go for the boiled kind of food, this kind of food. But with the process, with the evolution and all, we started using what you call it, turmeric. We started using salt, and so our cuisine has evolved in that way. So it's with the passage of time, it's an intermingling of so many people.
So wonderfully, it's become a
Yeah,
beautiful
it's
melting
point. Yeah,
Ah.
exactly.
That's why the food here is
Yeah.
just...
So two things is that we balance all, everything, all the taste buds or all the, what you call the elements.
Yeah.
And secondly is that we don't waste anything when it comes to food. We utilize everything. These are the two basic characteristics of Assamese cuisine.
I was lucky enough to experience my first local Assamese food experience at a home in the company of some amazing women. And that was my foodie adventure dream come true.